Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved Let's Play, and you may notice we're back over on the island. That's because I grabbed the Rex we tamed a couple episodes ago with what I thought was really good health and the really good melee damage. Then I looked over here at the Rexes we have, and then I saw, okay, we have a female breeder that I have here, and this one has better health. I completely forgot that the Rex we had way better health, but it's not a complete loss because the Rex we did tame has better melee damage by a decent margin, so I'm still going to incorporate that in. And this one had better melee damage than the other two Rexes we have over on Scorched Earth, so it's still not a complete loss. So I am going to get all of their stats together on two Rexes and then just start breeding a new army pretty much. So that is what I'm going to start doing, and you don't have a saddle on you. Okay. And I am going to now, because these Rexes, I'm not using primitive saddles, because like the Manticore isn't that hard, but I still just don't want to use primitive saddles, and I'm gonna have to go around, aren't I, if I want to fit. Actually, can you walk up this? You can. Okay, life hack. But yeah, I'm gonna go craft those really good Rex saddles we have, which I believe the blueprint is still over on Valguero, actually. So, oh, I haven't even been over here since the TLC thing. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move things around, get everything situated again. And you guys are all over there because stuff attacked, and it's just a big old mess over here. Alright, I'm gonna get things situated, and we'll start looking at just what stats we can get on Rexes. I also just realized I had a complete brain fart, and we brought the female breeder one over here when we tamed is also female, so I actually need to grab Meanie and bring him over here, which is fine because you have the health we want and you have the melee damage we want, so that's fine. You can just combine the two. And these ones, I know I didn't with the last one, I just, since Meanie had both the stats we wanted, I just got a female with them and just bred them even though they weren't the same level. Actually, hold on, both of you are the same level, although you're probably not going to make everything the same level. So I'm still going to try and get a male and a female with the same stats that we want, so we'll know easily when we have a mutation. And yeah, I'm going to get this underway because it's going to take a little while. And also, actually, now that I think about it, we are, like I said earlier, I am going to want to make those saddles, and I'll probably respec to make them, but that's going to require a bunch of resources because I'm pretty sure each one was like some crazy amount. It was like 2,000 metal, I think, each one, which is a ton. That's so much metal for 19 Rexes, but I mean, it'll be worth it because I'm going to get more use out of them than just fighting the Manticore in the future. So, whatever. It'll just be good to have those saddles. I do think, though, since that is just so many resources, because it wasn't just that. It was a lot of hide and fiber as well. I just don't remember exactly how much of each. But, yeah, I think I'm going to take the blueprint over to Extinction. And after this episode, I'm going to just get a ton of resources so that we can craft those in the next one, because I highly doubt that I'm gonna be able to craft those in this episode. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you when we get some progress with the Rexes. Alright, so I got a male and female Rex with all the stats, or basically just the health and the melee damage that we want. Yep, right there. And right there. They're both same level. I was getting a bunch with the stats we wanted, just not two at the same level that were the opposite gender. But these two work. So, give you some meat. Give you some meat. I'm not going to imprint these ones since they're just going to be the breeding pair. And then once we have these ones, basically just going to... okay. If I have them like this so we can get if we get mutations, I'll know. But I don't think I'm going to take the time to breed them in because these stats are already decent. The health is a lot better than I thought we already had. And the melee damage is pretty good. I mean, I'm obviously going to want to get better in the future, but we could just do that through mutations. So this is definitely a very good base, and you can have that. Yeah, so I think this should definitely be good enough for the Manticore fight, especially after the imprint stat bonus, and with the good saddles. So, yeah, I'm just going to wait for these guys to raise up. And you know what? I'm going to, while they're doing that, I'm just going to go get just a ton of metal, and probably... I don't think I have any stone. I'm gonna make some more refining forges, put them out back here on the balcony, and just get a ton of metal going, because we only have this one refining forge on here, and I just need an absolute ton of metal. So yeah, because we have a caravan, or not a caravan, but we have like a bunch of argents out here that I just don't use for anything, and they have weight reduction on the metal, so probably just take them up and just around, mine a ton of metal and get all that going. But first I need to get some stone and whatnot for a refining forge. So let's start off with that. There's 2 red drops, one that just came down right here and one that's over there. I don't know if we'll be able to get to that one in time because we are flying super slow with all this metal, but we should at least be able to get this one since it just landed and I was like right here. So, dire bear saddle. Alright, now I'm gonna go see if I can make it to that one before it disappears. Come on, don't despawn now. Oh, you have 50, we're fine. What do you have? Another Pelagornis saddle. I've gotten so many of those out of red drops. It's like the saddle version of the large crop plot blueprint. Alright. And it's getting bright. There we go. I can see now. Well, time to go get more metal. Alright, so these 2 finally raised up fully, and now it's the easy part of just putting them on passive and enable mating. And now I just need to get a bunch of eggs and see what we get from there. And basically just raise up everything we get. Oh. I'm going to need a bunch of crowpods. You know, let's disable that for a second. Because I don't have very many free ones up here. So, oh, I need to pull you back, I guess, because your face is sticking through the wall. So we have 8 free crowpods, 7 plus that. I'm just probably gonna need to go make more. Yeah. Alright. I don't even know if I haven't relearned. Oh, I do. Okay. Shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, I just need to get some polymer, but I'll get organic polymer while we're out. So, yeah, I'll just work on doing that now. And then I'll get a bunch of Rexes, I promise. Okay, that didn't take too long. The longest part was just waiting for all the eggs. The Rexes to lay the eggs. But got 19 Rexes, all with the stats we want. So, actually, I don't know why I did. Okay. I'm going to imprint them up in 3 batches of 5 and 1 batch of 4. Alright, so this is the last imprint on the last group. Well, it's just last group before. Oh, gotcha, Crystal. What have you been eating? Just poop? Because I haven't been feeding you anything. I guess it's been eating just poop. That's odd. Cuddles, super easy. Yeah, I have time. I don't know if the fire burnt out. Nope, still going. The metal probably ran out. Just add a little more, so it's fine. And we're good. Yeah, I... Between, Okay, there we go. And there we go. Wow, all cuddles. I'm surprised. You guys are easy. And their post-imprint stats are good. Same health as before, but the melee damage is actually pretty low. or going pretty well. And what I was saying as well, or what I was gonna say, but I got sidetracked by the imprint, is while I was waiting for those breeders that I wasn't gonna imprint to raise up, I just took the Argents, that one, and then the others are all in cryopods in there because I just didn't feel like throwing them back out and lining them up because they don't all have saddles. But I just went up to the volcano, the mountain in the redwoods, the mountain that has our Argent trap on it, and just mined all of the metal I could possibly find on it. So there's quite a bit done. And I have 3 refining forges out back now. Oh, I'm probably going to need to refill this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've had to go around quite a bit on Rocket. And just, I didn't mean to grab that. And just get a bunch of raw meat. But okay, I'm tired of standing in one spot and waiting for things to imprint. So, when these are done, I'm going to take them over to Scorched Earth. And speaking of Scorched Earth, before I even came over here and started breeding Rexes, I finished all the caves, or got all the rest of the artifacts we need, and got all the wyvern talons we need. So you can go see that right now while I'm finishing up with these Rexes. And yeah, I'm just going to take these guys over to Scorched Earth, and next time I'll see you is next episode. But yeah, hope you enjoy that. Alright, as you may have noticed in the montage, or time-lapse, whatever you want to call it, of me finishing the caves, getting all the rest of the artifacts, I managed to get the artifact of the gatekeeper to work, and I'll show you what I did to get the cave to pretty consistently spawn. So I'm gonna go see you over outside of that cave. Okay, so what I was doing for all the other caves that didn't work for this one, is I would just kind of sit out front and AFK and wait. But for some reason that doesn't work for this cave. What I did to get it to work is I go in and there's that little lag spike right there. That means you're loading the cave. I would basically just pass that and kind of just sit right here so that the cave is loaded and AFK for like 30 minutes. And then occasionally I'd go and check, see if the artifact is there. And the cave would generally be fully spawned then. Start. But yeah, that was the way I consistently was able to get it to work. And also, just running through the caves. I mean, there were a couple times in each cave where I would go back before the artifact was respawned, and I'd just run through. And there would occasionally be loot drops, but no artifact. And a couple times I found some good desert cloth. I did find these pants, which is really good, and these boots, which are also really good. I did also find a pants blueprint at one point, but I found the blueprint before I found these pants, but the blueprint isn't as good as these, so I figured I'd just wear the pre-made ones. And if anything ever happens to these, it's not the end of the world, because we still have a blueprint. It's not nearly as good, because these are like 343.8 armor, and the blueprint I think is like 150 or something like that. So it's still really good, but not nearly as good as the blueprint. But anyways, I also now need to go get all the wyvern talons for the fight, and I'm gonna head over to the wyvern scar and start doing that, so I'll see you over there. Alright, I don't want to bore you by getting all 32 wyvern talons we're gonna need for each, but this is essentially what I'm gonna do. And I figured I'd bring you on this one since I'm gonna kite the 185 fire. So I'm basically just gonna do that. And you're already high enough up to go over the top. Yep. I'm basically just gonna use our wyvern trap for this, because I know I could use Tesla and just fly in the air and fight them, but this is honestly gonna be better, like easier too. But I'm just gonna kite them into the trap, and that didn't set us on fire, surprisingly. And then just close them in before you can get out. Yeah. And then I think I'm just going to use rocket, because rocket can fit in here and we can freeze them. And just like do this, even though it's not frozen right now. This should work. Or not. Oh wait, no, there's a bag, I just didn't see it. Yep, and then fire wyvern talon. So I'm just going to do that a bunch of times, and I'll probably bring you back when we're pretty close to being done. So I'm just going to do this over and over and over again. Now, there is... Oh, I don't have a jabot on me, but there's some down there. I should go get one, because I hear them now. But there is a lightning egg there. But the lightning wyvern I just pulled out of here, because both the ones left over here are poison. Or all three that are left over here are poison. The one I pulled out from over here was just level 10. So I don't think that'll be a very good egg. So I might just leave it, at least for the time being. But it is what it is. Lightning wyverns are the only ones that are really painful to bring back. No! I had a feeling I should have cleared them out. And I'm gonna need to go back and craft more bullets, because I just don't have enough. Okay, you're aggroed onto me again. There we go. But yeah, I had to go back once and craft more bullets when we were doing the caves, because I ran out. Because I was just using them on Arthroplurics. I didn't want to have to face tank them. Where are you going? Oh, you're lining yourself up for me. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna need to go back and craft more in a little bit. Not right now, but we need 96 wyvern talons total, and I had like 60 something bullets to start with. Whatever. Oh, And yeah, that's what hurts with the poison ones when you get direct hit, because then it hurts your player. And I'm almost dead because of that. That's fun. Did you drop a bag? Or did I loot it? That's literally the second one I've had that hasn't dropped a bag. Alright. Been having moderate success, but like I had one fire wyvern not drop a talon, and now that one poison wyvern. And I checked and they're not on top. I don't really know what happens to their bags. But they're just like not here. That's fun. Oh, superheat. Alright. And since I'm in the high desert, I should probably, or like in the sand dune things, probably just sit inside. And I might, yeah, we have some. Not many, but it's going. Yeah, I'm just gonna now sit in here and wait for this to pass. Oh, there's a lightning wyvern. Okay, this should be the last one I need. Oh, okay, where did you come from? This should be the last one I need right now. Because I have 32 fire and 32 poison. That was a bad jump. Oh no. Lightning ones are the worst ones to bring back. I don't like bringing them back. But yeah, this should be the last one because I have 31 lightning talons. And then we'll have all of them. Oh, you hit for a lot. Probably pretty high level. I don't know, torpidity is going. Well, not going up right now, but it's pretty high. But yeah. So I think since we have the Rexes, but I don't have them leveled yet, I'll probably level them in the next episode. But hang on, it's just I'm trying to talk and do another thing at the same time. Oh, okay, you didn't fly out good. I did spot a Mantis, like a high level Mantis, and I'm hoping. Oh, you're only level 75. I'm hoping it's the opposite gender. Well, one I'm hoping is still alive, because I saw it a little while ago, and I don't know if it's still there. But you took a beating. Yeah, I'm hoping it's still alive, and I'm hoping it's the opposite gender of the one we have right now, because they added the ability for you to breed bugs in the game, and I think an imprinted Mantis sounds pretty good, especially for just like gathering. If you could, because like the imprinting, I'm pretty sure it increases every stat except for stamina. So like gotta increase the weight. Is it you? It was a 135 somewhere. It was over here somewhere. I keep having to avoid it because I don't want to aggro. Yeah, right there. Okay. I know I have Deathworm horns back at base. We might have like one or something here. I didn't look. But I kind of want to get that. Oh, I just realized though, I don't know where the ghillie armor is. Yeah, because last time I looked for it on here, I couldn't find it. Might just have to do it without ghillie. I don't know. We should be fine in the desert cloth, but... Oh, I don't have a Deathworm horn over here. Okay, I am going to have to go back. I'll just leave the two of you here, because I'm going to be coming back anyways. But, yeah, I kind of want to tame that. Just see what it's going to be like. You know, we have a bunch of organic polymer here still, and I have the blueprints for some of the ghillie over here. So, I think, because I didn't see any of it in any of these. Yeah. So I'm just gonna make another set, or another 2 pieces, and then probably just make the rest, because it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I need more hide. Yeah, we should have some somewhere out here. Actually, do you have any hide? I'm not exactly sure. You probably do. Yeah, you have a little bit. Not enough, though. You have hide. You do have a bunch of hide. Alright, perfect. And then just, so it's gloves and boots. Alright, make that, and that. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, so that should work. I'll grab a cactus broth and bug repellent out of here. And let's go tame that mantis. Actually, we probably won't even need the cactus broth. I just had that last time because it was hot over there. Like, I'm pretty sure it makes you harder to see. I think it says something about, like, things don't notice you as much. Let me just look, because we have some in here. Yeah. Wildlife notice you less. I think we should be fine. Because I kind of want to save some of this for the Manticore fight. I'm going to need to make at least one more anyways. But, yeah, I'm just going to take some of this. It should be good. You have the Deathworm horns. Alright, I'll see you back over there. Alright, let's try this. I'm just gonna... Okay. I'm probably just gonna get rid of all the other mantises in the area because I don't want them to get in the way. But I have to make sure not to aggro the 135. You're level 20. You know, I'll just use these because I made a bunch extra that I didn't need. What level are you? 25. 5 levels higher than level 20. Okay. It's one of the ones over there, I know that. Not that one, it's that one. Okay, so if I grab you and then I just beeline this way, I should be able to get the back one out of render before the first one, which will make it lose aggro. Almost. I don't want to... Oh yeah, okay, there we go. And now it's not mad at me anymore. Perfect. Get you out of here too. No death worms. No, we're fine. Oh, is this gonna make you mad though? Nope, you're far enough away. Perfect. Okay. Just get rid of you. Don't spit on me. Okay, there we go. Alright. Drop all this junk. I probably should keep the organic polymer, but whatever. Give you one of those so it doesn't aggro on you, and take one of those myself. And just leave you on passive. And now I just have to sneak up behind it and give it one of the Deathworm horns. Or probably more than one, but yeah. Okay, 2 Deathworm horns. Okay, you want to feed? Yes. Alright, there we go. So, I honestly don't remember what good stats on mantises are, but that looks like pretty good weight. So, now we have a male mantis. I don't remember what the other one is. It's over on extinction, so I'll go grab it for next episode and check. But yay, now we have all the boss summons for the Manticore. So that's good. Yeah, probably won't fight him in the next one, but it'll most likely be the one after. Because the next one, we still need to level those Rexes. So I'm just going to bring him over here to Scorched Earth and do probably 1 lap, maybe 2, around with all of them. And, yeah, and then Mantis breeding. Hopefully, might need to tame more, but whatever. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We're really close to fighting the Manticore, and I'll see you in the next one as I run past the wyvern trap.